Welcome to the quarterfinals Mappool showcase of the Nordic 4-digit Catch Cup. It is me, Ash Ketchum, joined by my favorite two Mappool showcase co-casters, Asion and 004 Sam. Hello.
That's me and him.
Hello. Yeah.
That's him and him.
That's us.
Flushed. In any case, we are here with the Mappool showcase for the quarterfinals. There are already 8 players eliminated from this tournament. Now getting into the quarterfinal stage. The Mappools, it's going to get a little bit harder. Not too much though, because we believe that the Mappool last week, perhaps a little bit too much of a spike.
So too spicy.
Yeah, a little bit too spicy. So therefore, the spike won't be as big for this one. But I think we can get started now.
Yeah, there still definitely will be more difficult maps in this pool.
Oh yeah,
and hopefully Toho.
Hopefully Toho. But yeah, don't get me wrong, there will be a little bit of an increase in difficulty.
We start off with a custom map already. By Wang Wang.
By Wang Wang indeed, our Australian custom mapper here. Nomad 1 custom, you love to see it. This is Nekomata Okayu Wakusei Loop. Difficult name Tutu Rutu Turu.
Don't worry about it.
Nailed that.
We have to say that every time someone hits it now. We have to say the difficulty name.
Exactly. Let me just check, actually real quick, at the stats. I'm gonna download the map real fast.
Because they won't show the overlay, right?
It's not uploaded yet.
I believe this is Wang Wang's first appearance, right?
He has a custom mapper, yeah. It is AR 9.1, CS 3.2, so circles are pretty small, or big, sorry. And starting is starting is 4.29 stars.
Yeah, overall this map isn't actually that difficult. It just has like occasional range patterns that are very easy to pick up on.
Indeed, overall it's pretty consistent. Basic patterns. There's that weird tap dash there, you could say.
Yeah.
Occasional patterns like that.
It's definitely a map we could expect to see some FCs on, but also a lot of shit misses.
A lot of 1 or 2 misses, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It is 3 minutes and 12 seconds in length. Austin, you asked still 3 Nomad maps? No, actually, there's going to be 4 Nomad maps this time around, but 3 maps in every other mod bracket.
That means that we have 2 converts, finally.
Oh yes, that's true. 2 specifics and 2 converts now in the Nomad bracket. Sam, any thoughts on this map so far?
As the music producer.
Oh my god. Yeah, so the BPM is really suitable. No, okay, so I would say like it looks like a good Nomad 1. I mean, I honestly can't comment much about this. It looks like it's consistency, and it just looks like a good step up from the earlier rounds. As we can see, I think it reflects pretty well at the current stage that we are at. And yeah, I mean, it looks a little bit more movement heavy, which is something that players who really haven't gotten comfortable with that might struggle with. But overall, I mean, if you're comfortable with Nomad, I think you'll be completely fine. It's just a battle of nerves at that point.
Indeed. I just did a bit of myself. And now approaching the end of the map here. Like I said, pretty short for Nomad 1, honestly. Only 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah, but still above 3 minutes, so most people would probably consider it as a consistency map.
Indeed. And there it is. Thank you again, Wang Wang, for the custom map Nomad 1.
The replayer didn't spin, so we got a perfect 1 million score.
Oh, true. Yeah, don't be fooled by that. There is a spinner. I believe it was Sysef who did the replay for this, though, so thank you, Sysef. Nomad 2 now. We actually have the stats for this one on the stream. Starting 4.29, AR 9.2, CS4, 1 minute and 52 seconds. And it is Rough Sketch, aka Iosis, hashtag SpeedyCats, and it is Rinkyha's Exhaust difficulty.
I got trolled for a second. I thought this was Noctalium's difficulty. I was like,
Oh.
wait, 7-star number 2?
Yeah, we're already moving into the speed.
This is a good song though. Good song.
Indeed. Like I would say that the patterns here aren't necessarily too like tricky or anything. It's just like there's a bit of a speed check.
Yeah, it's faster than last week's number 2. That's kind of like about it. It's
Yeah.
not it's super techy, it flows pretty well. Still has some harder parts though, like here.
I feel like it looks harder like when watching it on stream than actually playing it because it flows so nice.
Yeah, do you mean like the reverse? But I'd say that it looks easier than what it is.
Yeah, I have to agree. It looks.
Would you say so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on stream it looks easier, but when you actually play, it tends to be harder, and I think that's just something that happens with a lot of catch maps, honestly. It always
But I
looks
feel no, but I
easier
feel
when
like
you watch.
there are a few maps that don't have that, and I feel like this is one of them because like it kind of looks, I guess, like for a 4-digit, right? Like you see these streamy patterns and these sort of technical movements, I guess, and you were like, oh god, what is this? But then when you actually play it, you realize that it flows super nicely.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe I'm like coping, but I'm trying to put myself in like the eyes of a 4-digit. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know. Hypno agrees with me,
Yeah, there you go.
so eat that.
Go a little bit of a tricky end here.
Also, this feels longer than what it is. I don't know what's up with that, because it's only 1:52, which feels like it's almost like 3 minutes. But maybe that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know. That is Noma 2 though.
Oh, what a banger.
Noma 3 is a banger indeed. Kano Yudachi no Ribbon. This was a map that I put into the moving sheet, and I'm so glad it got picked, got finalized, because I love this song.
Yeah, it's a good song indeed. The map itself, it's honestly like not that hard. Pretty easy. I would almost say that it's easier than last week convert, but it's longer. And
It's longer.
definitely a convert all the way through.
Yeah, it's sort of a more of a consistency check. Now that we have 4 nomads, obviously, in the pool, we're sort of have to. We try to make Nomad 3 sort of more of like a consistency convert. And
Yeah.
Nomad 4 sort of more of like the techie, gimmicky one.
Exactly. And I do believe this map tests the consistency skill on converts pretty well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, some of these jumps looking quite wide, probably requiring you to dash a little bit earlier than you would expect, which is kind of a fun little gimmick of converts, I'd say, is
Yeah.
just knowing when to dash. Also, sometimes having to hold dash if you have a wide jump that goes into another wide jump, something like that.
Something you have to practice.
Yeah, if you're not used to the converse spacings, for sure. Now, just a banger song throughout, though, and I'm sure Sam, our music producer, will agree.
Yeah. Guys act like I make one song that's like 3 minutes long. Okay, music producer now, I guess.
Sam, what chords are in this song?
Yeah, I would not be able to figure that out.
There's
Off the top
definitely
of
some
my head.
vocal chords, I'd say, if I had to guess.
There are some vocal chords. That is very true. Yeah, very good vocals.
That's our music producer for you.
I totally make J-rock music. Yes, this is my genre of expertise.
This is what you started on. These are your roots right here. I think you Ghost made this song, didn't you? You Ghost produced it.
Yeah. Technically, I'm like the guy who made the whole song. I just hired the vocalist, like,
That's
and
right.
everything. Yeah.
That's right.
You would improve really beat.
But, I mean, all this talking about me being a music producer, but we always forget that Ash Ketchum is our beatboxer.
Oh, true.
Professional.
How about
Professional
you give us an example?
That's never happened, actually. I've never run
He's
through
a-
my mouth.
He's traveled all around Iceland to do professional beatbox tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, bold of you to assume that, like, there's enough people in Iceland for that.
I mean, there's at least 4.
There's at least 2 people that have beatboxed in Iceland, I'd say. Excluding me, I'm not one of them.
There's not that much to say about this map. It stays consistent through the entire map.
It really is just that nomad consistency converse.
I think this might be like the map I would expect someone to FC the most.
Yeah, someone that's comfortable with converts.
Yeah, a lot of the players are.
That is true. That's true. Out of the top seats especially. But there it is. Number 3.
Over to Nomad 4, which, contrary to Nomad 3, I think we won't see an FC on this map, because it has one particular pattern that I don't really see anyone actually catching.
Ooh, a little bit of a challenge to all the reigning players here.
Yeah, but as Ash said earlier, this will be the Convert tech pick of this week. And it starts off pretty tame, but then as the song goes on, it sort of gets harder and harder.
Thank you, Paku, for this replay. Obviously, a great Convert player, one of the best Nordic Convert players. And was able to provide this replay to us. Yeah, honestly, this part is pretty simple, but I feel like some of these spacings here could throw you off as well.
Yeah, here's where the spacings start getting a bit spicy.
I also think it's should point out the fact that it is a little bit wiggly, which is a skill set that I'd say is a little bit more niche, especially amongst 4 digits.
Yeah, the last Convert map we had saw a little bit of this sort of skill set, but it was only for like 1 or 2 seconds. But this map has it a lot.
Yeah.
The pattern I was talking about is like around the end, so not quite here, but soon. Maybe it is here actually.
This part's pretty tricky overall, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked pretty tricky.
But the spacing is really tough on this one. It's definitely a sharp difference from the other map. But
Oh,
that's the pattern.
that looked,
Yeah.
that looked evil, yeah.
Yeah, that's a silly little diff spike, and then it goes back to normal.
That's the pattern that makes or breaks streams.
If there's gonna be any FCs on this weekend, I'll be impressed.
Haku showcasing their epic precision skills there. Nice job.
Thanks, Baku. Now onto the hidden pool. We have hidden 1. I love Thai food. The replay. Soulful beat chat at Code for Precious Life, map by Depulist.
I knew this was gonna happen. I think this is the wrong difficulty.
Yeah, this is the wrong difficulty. I think we may have to abort this.
Yeah, 'cause this is 5 stars. It's a bit too hard.
It's
Maybe we can get a
supposed to be
live play
rain.
from Cosmic.
Or yeah, you just put hidden on and auto as well.
If you don't want to play.
Yeah, to Kukai's rain.
But yeah, I noticed today that there were some issues with the links. They led to... Yeah, okay. They led to the wrong map.
We're getting a live play from Cosmic. Yeah, there could have been some wrong links on the Mappool site that we sent to the replay providers. So apologies about that. But we will be seeing a live play from Cosmic instead on Hidden 1 here. Kukai's rain, not the overdose.
Actually, now that I think about it, we could have used my replay that I set just before the showcase. But it's too late for that now.
Indeed, an early mister from Cosmic. As long as his opponent is also from some misses here, it's not going to matter too much.
Live commentary on Cosmic's performance.
Although there isn't that much to say about this one. It's kind of just like a normal map, but we threw hidden on it. just to like test your overall hidden content.
Consistency.
That's the word. Thanks.
Kind of like hitting one last week, but a little bit harder.
Really, if you spent 1 hour playing this, how did you not notice that it was a 5-star map? You should have maybe thought, wait a minute, this is kind of hard.
It's alright though.
Well, if it makes things better, I believe Miele has FC, the top tip, so yes, everyone, just know that Miele can play the top tip of this map.
Miele the GOAT.
Look at this combo build up from Cosmet.
Oh yeah, it would be a shame if we were to miss here.
Achieving max score for Team Poland.
Team Poland right here. Oh, and the miss there, that's gonna cost him his life actually. The gun that's being pointed to his head right now is about to pull the trigger. Oh, okay. That's evil.
And your privileges removed.
Yeah. Polish privileges removed.
Any thoughts about the background? I don't know.
That's Cosmet playing right now.
Oh yeah. Playing with one hand. The other one is using as like a cat.
You gotta be Moe, you know. Gotta be
Yeah.
Doing that facial expression as he's playing.
You gotta be Kawaii Detsu at all times.
Dude, I don't want to ever hear that sentence come out of your mouth. The way you said that too, you sounded way too American with it, bro. I'm sorry. As an American myself, I have to tell you to stop right there.
Kawaii Detsu, dude. Oh my god.
It's over.
What does it say at the side? Works best album?
Album, yeah. And then Chronicles Cat Side.
I have two sides inside me.
One is
One's a
Chronicle,
cat.
and one is a cat. Oh man. And there it is.
Let's see the spin. Let's see the spin path. Oh, I'm missing 10 bananas. Unfortunately. Like
10 bananas,
10 missed to
indeed.
reflect the 10 banana miss.
It's 10 more than what should have been, honestly. In any case.
Okay, let's move on.
Thank you, Cosbit, for that, though. Thank you for the live play.
Yeah.
Hidden 2 now.
The correct difficulty this time.
It is Anti-Hero by James Landino. Collaborating from Unlucky W. It is AR9. CS4 starting 3.77.
Yeah, this map it's very much, it reminds me a lot of last week's map, but longer, and with some sliders thrown in there.
Oh, like Hidden 2 last week?
Yeah.
Like, presumably the second half, then.
Yeah, exactly. Not just long and boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, sliders like this.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty tricky, honestly.
I'm a big fan of this map, actually. It plays really cool.
AC unapproved.
Big thumbs up for me.
Yeah, and you can honestly see that the sliders are a little tough to catch reflecting the replay here. I'd say that. Quite a challenge.
Indeed. Thanks to Stark, by the way, for providing this replay. We've got some really solid players doing this replays for us, so I want to shout out them. For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, this map is AC approved, and a 9 out of 10 dentists recommended as well. So.
Why not 10 out of 10?
There's always that one dentist that doesn't like it.
10 out of 10 heroes recommend this.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, actually, no, it's called anti-hero. Maybe the villains recommend it.
True.
Thanks for the confirmation.
Yes, I'm a dentist, Hypno.
I'm bacteria.
The way I perform oral.
Hey. This is a community tournament. Keep things to a minimum.
Yeah, perhaps I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, guys. I've been casting.
You want to lose
my what?
Dentist.
Oh, true. I've been casting for like 5 matches today, and my brain is basically at its peak. Not peak, limit. Sorry. So.
Peak? You're peaking.
It's definitely not peak right here. This is definitely not peak performance.
This is peak Ash Ketchum, guys.
It's poking Ketchum.
Yeah, for real. This is last brain cell bursting out of my brain. Ketchum.
Yeah, that's hidden too. That's what it looks like. Oh,
There it is.
damn, I recognize the background. I don't know from where though.
I do too, actually.
And if someone could tell me, I would be so happy.
Was this like a DT in a tournament? I think it was like a DT.
No,
in, like,
that's not what I mean.
He's making a Toho reference.
Talking about the fact that we finally have a Toho map.
Went over my head, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm too tall for things to go over my head. They just like meet my forehead on the way.
The Toho map that we finally got is an AR8 hidden map. Everyone loves those.
That is true, right? Everyone's a fan of AR8 hidden.
Yep.
No, can't get enough. You know, an AR8 hidden a day keeps the Ash Ketchum away.
Keeps Ash away.
Yeah.
I will literally hunt you if you don't play with my AR8.
If you don't play him, you'll see Ash Ketchum showing up at your doorstep, telling you to, I don't know, play DT. I don't know. Yeah.
No hidden.
No,
Oh my god.
that's not. This is not how the story works. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Such a like scary visual, just seeing one like random Icelandic Osu catch player following you in the night because you didn't play. Look at Osu, man.
I forgot to talk about the map.
Oh,
But it's
yeah,
like,
right.
So, if we're
actually,
talking
there isn't
about
that
the
much. Yeah,
There's
go
a
on.
lot of stacks. And
Yes.
stacks in low AR, hyperdash with stacks with low AR and stuff, requires a lot of precision. And I'll always go back to my trusty comment that you should, at least for me, turn up the hit sounds. At least for me, helps lots with timing, because that is really crucial when it comes to this.
Yeah, especially this map, because it is, as you said, pretty much just like stacks into a pretty tight jump into another stack. And that's like all there is. We have to really like concentrate on timing that correctly.
Indeed.
And that's that.
And that is hidden 3.
All of the hidden maps. And oh, do we have some trouble? Because
I think yeah.
there might be a reason for this, because the next map is gonna be a custom map again.
Wait, perhaps you don't have the correct updated version. Let me send. Hold on. Oopsie daisy.
Scuff showcase.
Oh,
yeah, new diff name, I guess.
hold on. Give me a second. It's not even letting me download it. Wait, Cosmo, check the hashtag customs channel. Wait. Oh wait, you don't have access to that. Let me give you custom map role, I guess.
But yeah, the map by Wang Wang again. We got 2 custom maps from Wang Wang this week. She's really pulling her weight. There's gone.
Yep, so that was a hard
That was
one.
for one.
Thank you.
Maybe we need to have a live play again.
See if this one works. This one works.
Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Played by A.
That's I think that's Shan Wilson or My Angel Otto from Hong Kong.
Oh.
But yes, Jonas Brothers.
Honestly, this song is kind of good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Patreon rates it at kinda good.
Yeah.
Let's
My
go.
big fat thumbs up.
Kind of good.
Kinda good.
It's
That's a
Cosmic,
good, no, that's a good rating.
Cosmic, what did you need? Oh, thanks. Uh, I forgot what to say about this map, but it's
Yeah.
like it's very playable,
Indeed,
as you would hope.
it's good to have a hard rock custom because
Yes, exactly.
we've been saying previously that finding hard rock maps for a 4-digit map pool is actually really tough. So having a hard rock custom makes it a lot easier to make it sort of reasonable in difficulty. It is only 3.96 stars after hard rock because the circle size before you put hard rock on it is just literally 3.4. So yeah, circles are quite a big for hard rock.
Without saying too much, I think this is gonna be the most like playable hard rock map out of the pool. The most like fun to play. The most fair map, like I guess.
Yeah. Having a custom for hard rock is so good. So thank you, Wang Wang, again for your second custom this week.
I will say one thing to note, like after that spinner, for example, there was a like cross screen jump, so that's something to remember, especially with the AR.
Yeah, there were some parts you probably have to remember. Cosmic, you stop moving your mouse around.
Do you know the VPM on this map?
That's a good question.
Let me check. It's only 138. Oh. Could be still BPM actually.
So on the standard, the default side, okay. So not too slow. I was gonna say, slow parts with hard rock tend to be really memory.
130 is pretty slow, actually, I'd say.
I guess in OSU terms, yeah. It's not in the music producer room.
Oh, true.
By the way, guess what? The diff name for this used to be if you look at the background, you're gay. So everyone's gay now.
Yep, it is. Well, wait, is it Pride Month or was it Pride Month?
It's still currently Pride Month, and it will be when it's played.
Everyone is gay for the rest of this month.
Yep, no takebacks.
No takebacks, guys. And there it is, Hard Rock 1. Done and dusted. Thank you again, Wang Wang, for that custom. Now for Hard Rock 2.
This map is hard. It is. I don't know. It's just like the harder version of Hard Rock 1 in many ways.
It's gonna have some 1/4 patterns as well.
Yeah, smaller CS, some memories here and there. It's a rough one.
This is a rough one, yeah. Again, when you don't have custom maps, pulling for Hard Rock for 4-digit tournaments is so difficult.
Yeah, but it's not like it's necessarily a bad thing either, because if you feel not that confident on Hard Rock, you might ban this, but if you do feel confident on Hard Rock, you might want to pick this.
That is true, that is true.
Decisive point.
That is true, that is true. I do expect to see quite a few bans on this though. Oh yeah, look at that one. That looked like a memory right there. You're gonna have to practice this for sure.
Yeah, unless you want to ban it.
True.
I think the biggest thing here is precision with the higher CS and also the slightly, I don't know mapping terms, but the slightly offset stacks, streams things, those are quite hard.
It almost feels like wiggles at some point.
Yeah, the way they've been hard rockified with the
That's a good word.
Term. Yeah.
This part is kind of annoying to play. It doesn't look that bad, but it's like a paranoia part.
Oh, you get like anxious.
Yeah, you get anxious. Where's the next note gonna show up? Oh, I don't know. That part as well.
Yeah.
A little bit memory, yeah.
Gonna have to be focused while playing this. And there it is, Hard Rock 2. Now for the final Hard Rock map in our pool.
Let's go MTU music.
That is true, MTU. Mari Maris. This is the convert, obviously, in Hard Rock Pool, and it is Scooby's Insane difficulty.
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. This one's relatively short, actually, only 2 minutes and 6 seconds. It is at 151.1 BPM, so that 1 decimal there. But this one's pretty tricky, I'd say.
Yeah, it has a lot of, I don't really know what to call them, but snappy screens?
Yeah, snappy, where you kind of just have to tap midstream and all that.
Yeah. A very common thing in converts. You see it occasionally in specifics as well, but more common in convert.
Definitely.
Which this is, if you admit that.
This is, in fact, a convert. It's a vert of the con.
Indeed. So far it hasn't been that advanced, but oh, that's the first one.
Yeah, patterns like that. We saw that in Hard Rock 2 this week. We had those triples where there was one note and then two in like an anti-float direction in the triple.
Yeah, but I want to say that they are a bit harder on this map.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think even the CS is a little bit trickier.
Yeah.
That's just like that. It actually is pretty tough. Ooh, those triples look really spaced there. And there's gonna be a lot of like just non-dash patterns as well that are gonna be pretty tricky. So yeah, if there's one map to practice, it's this one, and Hard Rock 2, obviously.
Practice every map.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, of course do that. But if there's 1 or 2 maps that you only have time to practice.
Yeah, you
However,
can go ahead.
what, oh yeah,
No, never mind.
DT1 now.
No, nothing.
Choose Me. Now I recognize this song with Double Time. I've had my fair share of chokes on the top diff with Double Time.
Oh, do you?
900 PP. Yeah, I've got two plays where I FC the end, but get shit miss right before it with the FC run.
But I bet you never played this.
Yeah, I don't think I've played the plateau with Double Time before, except when obviously playtesting for the pool.
This map is kind of wild. It almost feels like a convert.
Yeah, it is Wonjay mapping. Wonjay, when he was active, it was known for sort of testing the ranking criteria patterns, honestly. It's not that generic, sort of formulated, specific patterns that you would see from Secre or Ascendance. It has more of an authentic feel to it.
You were a big fan of DT last week, DT1 last week. You might like this, because it's very similar in like the jumps. It has a lot of those almost hyper jumps.
Indeed. Also just kind of awkward movements and spacing.
Yeah. It's very movement heavy, this one.
Definitely. You can't just flow through it normally. You have to be on your toes the whole time.
Toes? Toes?
Yes.
I don't know why I said that.
Good talk, man.
Yeah.
Sam, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, just a music producer.
Yeah, from a musical aspect, the kick drum could use a little bit of EQ on the low end, and it could use a little bit of compression, but you know.
You hear that, bandmate? Step up your game.
Yeah.
In any case, that is DT1 done.
Bandmate never showed their face again.
Oh, and here we go. Double Time 2, the banger.
Oh, I think I've heard this song before.
I think I've heard that mapper before.
Indeed. Obviously, it is my own set. I was honored to have seen this in the Mappool cheat. I did not put it up, by the way, for like Mappool or anything.
Yeah.
Like, it was not me.
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously, it wasn't me.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't.
it was bad.
So I'm happy to see it that it got finalized because I believe this platter from Rinky is actually really solid.
Yeah, it's actually also the second map of Vinkia in the pool, which is nice because Vinkia is a friend of us Nordic people.
It is true. It is true. Without even making custom maps like in the Nordic Catch Cup, they've still made 2 appearances in this pool. And what a banger it is to be featured on there.
I gotta say also, this map is a bit easier than DT1, so if that's what you're looking for, then this is your pick.
A map that's easier than DT1.
Yeah,
It's a good criteria.
in my opinion at least, but others who play it might say different.
Exactly. God, I love this song.
We know. You did map it after all.
That is true. Well, no, I didn't. Well, yeah, I meant the song.
Yeah, you mapped the song, but not this exact map.
Right. Yeah, I really am fighting to not sing along here, Wafe. I was gonna sing along before, but then Aesion thankfully interrupted me with saying that I did map it after all.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
How you guys doing?
Give me bucks, please.
I'm sorry for that. Hello, Maya. Maya Yari. I think that's Rinkiha.
That is Rinky,
I
huh?
assume. Yeah. Congrats on having 2 difficulties in the pool.
Indeed, yeah, you have 2 difficulties, Rinky, in this pool. And now for DT3.
They played it with Nightcore.
Oh god. Oh no, this sounds so
this-
bad with Nightcore! Oh my god!
Who did this?
This is screechy with Nightcore, are you kidding me?
Well,
Oh man.
whatever.
This is DT3 though, a break, beat, a bark.
Break, beat, bark. My favorite B words.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I can't get over how bad this sounds with Nightcore. God, it's so bad.
Anyways, I have to talk about the map. The map is kind of similar to last week's, not DT3 again, but this time we have some strange 2-note movement thing. I don't really know what to call them. And we have a bunch of snappy jump that are very common in DT convert maps.
Indeed. It's just honestly kind of dense as well. Like there's a lot of patterns, a lot of circles, objects on your screen at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely have to be awake to play this.
But the opposite of what I am right now.
Yeah, we know. Sam, as the music producer, what is your thought?
I'm losing brain cells. Yeah, it's a good
Poor
song.
Sam. Being forced to be in this this voice call right now.
Yeah, they force me to do this showcase every week. Like, literally force me.
Yeah, you won't
behind me
get
right
to eat
now.
otherwise.
To be
Yeah.
clear, you actually you asked me this time if you wanted to do it.
Exposed.
Yeah. To keep the trend going, or else Ash is going to remove my eating privileges.
Yeah, I will remove one of your lungs out by hand. Anyway, back to DT3.
You should read the chat, Ash.
It's still here.
As the in-house beatboxer, once we're taking the Nightcore modification in the rhythm game Osu, it works sometimes. In this case, it does not.
I believe it was originally added as a April Fool's joke, and then it just forgot to remove it or something, because it's still here.
Well, yeah, I could believe that, honestly. That is DT3 now. Not the last map of the pool.
Finally,
is-
it's over.
That is reserved for the tiebreaker now. Paranoid lost.
Oh, Tohu! Why you see it? It's Tohu.
It's Toho time.
Imagine, we got 2 Tohu songs in one pool,
Is it
and
Christmas?
it's a tiebreaker. I think it is. I love this map as well. It's so chill.
It is. It's a really good song. 5 minutes and 40 seconds, though. I think the longest tiebreaker we've had so far, or maybe the Paranoid or Porter Robinson.
I have no
one was
idea.
longer. But still, very, very good song. Very fun map as well.
It's an old Kiwara map. Me personally, I'm a big fan of that mapper.
You are right.
But yeah, Kiwara does map in a bit of a strange way, like now looking back at it. So maybe this could be a bit harder for the newer players who aren't used to its style as much.
Yeah, I feel like back when Curry was mapping, it kind of looked like the meta mapping, right? Like the sort of
Yeah, I
with,
mean, it was strange even back then, but every map was strange. We haven't really
yeah.
figured out the meta.
exactly. But I feel like Curry's mapping was still sort of closer to the current meta than what maps were before. Like there's structure, there's some rule of distance, right? And
Yeah,
1/4, obviously.
I know that
Clean
it was
mapper.
like definitely the pioneer of reverse. What the fuck are they called? Like kick sliders? Like those you have to wiggle them.
Oh,
I think he did a lot of those.
like wiggles?
Yeah, but not like 4-note wiggles, but 3-note wiggles.
Oh, right. I see what you mean.
Like these, but you know, it's faster.
Exactly, yeah.
Once again, I love this song. It's so chill.
He's gonna post this on every day to go to sleep.
Yeah.
This is on his Goodbye Baby Boy or Goodnight Baby Boy Spotify playlist.
How did you know about that?
Into your house.
Fuck.
That's the reaction to realizing. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, this map is just so long. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. It's kind of samey all throughout, but that's a good thing because it's a tiebreaker. It's supposed to be consistent.
That is true.
Although it's been a long while since I played it, but I believe there's like almost like a break somewhere here. Lower
Halfway through
part.
the map.
Fiora doesn't map anymore, right? I think he's been inactive for a while.
I know that Kiara was actually the artist for the CWC Grand Finals tiebreaker background.
Oh yeah, I think he like went over to do graphics stuff for tournaments.
Club graphic design, yeah, something like that. That would explain a lot. Kira.
We know who Yeether is.
Yes, that is their OSU username. They're a USA player. 4-digit as well, I think. Or maybe just barely 3-digit, but yeah, they've been working as a player. Thanks, Yeeter. On Twitch, they're Dark Big Bug 56.
Ah, so that's who that is.
Yeah.
But if I was reading the chat, I would have known that, because they were literally talking about it.
Yeah. Go. I think 1/4 of the map here left. Oh, there are 3-digit now. Okay, they're 967. I know they used to be 4-digit not a long time ago. So yeah, you could say a newly graduated 4-digit helping out for a 4-digit tournament. How noble.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday.
We all knew you could do it.
We all believed in you.
Who's graduating?
Yeater from Fortitude.
I didn't play for the gentleman.
Well, not you.
What?
Heater.
Oh. Oh yeah! Congratulations, Zeter. Graduating.
Good save, good save. Oh man, I love that. Oh yeah, congratulations, that was so good.
And those food privileges might have to be checked over again.
Gonna have to review your contract, Sam.
Oh no! Don't take my eating privileges away, please. I need help on the chat. Help.
The map is ending. I believe there's a big spinner possibly. Oh.
Well, we won't get to see that because Cosmo just paused the stream.
No spinner.
No
unless
spinner,
we
it
miss.
seems like. Alright. But yeah, that is the tiebreaker, though. That is the final map of the pool. The pool will be uploaded soon on the website. Cosmo getting into some devious Symphogear replay now.
What is this? Tiebreaker
Oh
2.
Is it? Did you really make the tiebreaker at the end lag just for this? Is that what this is about? Oh my god. Oh my god. In any case, obviously it's so good to have Cosmo as a streamer. So I'll let it slide this time.
But if it happens again, we might have to put those food privileges for you as well.
Yes. Goodbye, stream.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll be out in the schedules. We'll be out on the website soon, but for now, that's it for us. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Austin.